Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be continuing reading throughout our Action Bible. So we're going to be going on to the next story called The Invisible Army. This is based on 2 Kings chapter 6, 8 through 23. And so let's go and get started. So it says, but the healing of Naaman does not keep the king of it, because you remember Naaman had leprosy, so he dipped 7 times in the river and he was healed. And therefore he was able to still be with his family, and he saw the true God, the true living God's power, and has started to serve him himself. So, but the healing of Naaman does not keep the king of Aram from plotting against Israel. He has his soldiers set up an ambush to capture the king of Israel. But as King Joram is about to ride into the trap, somebody else, stop. Elijah sends words for you to take another road. The Arameans are waiting on this road to capture you. So he warns them about the capture. For days, the Aramean soldiers wait for the Israelite king, but he doesn't come. Time and time again, the Aramean king sets up a trap, and Elijah warns the Israel king to escape. Finally, in frustration, I've had enough. Which of you is a traitor? None of us, O king. It's Elijah, the prophet in Israel. He knows everything you do. Elijah, is it? Find out where he is, and I'll send an army to kill him. The Arameans quietly sneak and set up their camp by night. The next morning, Elijah's servant rises early and sees the army. Elijah, we're surrounded by the whole army. Aramean army. We're outnumbered. No, they are, Elijah. So now here he is. They're standing right here. And the whole army is out here. Now they're greatly outnumbered. Enough where they could come and destroy him. But you never underestimate the power of God and the power of his army, of his guardian angels that he sends to protect us. And in this, Elijah prays, and the servant's eyes are suddenly opened. He looks out over the surrounding Aramean army, but now he sees an army of fiery horses and warriors surrounding them. So it's the army of God, dude. It's the angels on horses and chariots of fire. Fearless warriors. It's the army of heaven. His servant shouts out. Like I said, we're protected. O Lord, strike the Arameans blind so that they may see your power. And as they run through them, the Aramean soldiers begin to be blinded. I can't see what happened. I'm blind. I'll help you. If you're looking for Elijah, I'll take you where you can see him. So now they run through and blind them all. So this is what God means. God will always protect you. That's why it is said that we have nothing to fear, that you should have no fear but of God. That is the only person and only thing you should be afraid of is God, because he could protect you. The demons, the devil, no person on this planet can destroy you. And God's army and God himself is much greater and much more powerful than any forces here on earth. So you are always protected. You are always watched over. God is always with you. He's always there to protect you and talk you and get you through anything that you're going through. So let's go ahead and go on to the next page. Elijah leads the enemy soldiers 10 miles south into the capital of Israel. O Lord, open their eyes so they can see you. Instantly sight returns to the Arameans. We're in Samaria. We're trapped. They'll kill us. Shall we kill them, Elijah? No. They're my guests. Feed them and send them home. One of the greatest verses that I've heard. Repay evil with good, not evil with evil. That's something that we're all very guilty of. People, anytime somebody does something that's bad to them or whatever, they will do something as bad just to get back at them or get revenge. But as the Lord says, revenge is his. If you repay evil with good, that can open somebody's eyes. Like, wow. Why? I mean, I've done all this harm and bad to them, and they've been nothing but kind to me. Whether somebody, I've seen many videos where people try to steal or something from somebody, and they may offer them into their house and actually talk to them. Maybe offer them up a plate of food, maybe share, love and kindness with these people. So don't repay evil with evil or revenge. Anytime somebody's evil or wicked towards you or whatever, or does something, repay it with good, because it could change their heart. It can open their eyes to God, to endless possibilities. And that's what Elijah did here. They could have killed him, yeah, but this way he showed them that there is a true God. He took away their sight, he gave it back to them, and Elijah fed them all and sent them home, even though that they were there. They could have been killed. To their amazement, their Aramean soldiers are treated to a feast and are released to go home. I can't believe it. We tried to kill both the king and Elijah, and they treat us like friends. Back home, the Arameans told the kindness of their Israelites and the power of their God, and for a time the two nations have peace. So repay. Anytime you have evil, just repay it with good, because it could really change somebody and really give them a different point of view, and they can share that kindness with other folks. I thank you guys for watching. If you learned something new, always take it easy, and God bless. I'll catch you guys next week.